Hi friends, Cozy Kitty Cat here. Ready to have some fun? Let's get cozy.
Hello, my fellow felines. This is Cozy Kitty Cat here, and welcome to another Happy at Home Paradise video. And don't mind my outfit. It looks a little weird. We were villager hunting, but today we are going to be working on the cafe because I did it, but not really. So I just want to go ahead and get into that because I am super excited to do this, and I think I'm going to jump over and leave it to speed build voiceover Jen because I don't know how long this is going to take me. Hey y'all, it's voiceover Kitty here. So we're just working on the cafe, the basics right now. We're doing wallpaper, flooring, tables, and the counter basically is what we're up to right now. And if this looks like I'm going at it a little quickly, it's because I certainly am. I actually did this once before this recording and turned out I wasn't recording. So that happened. We're gonna ignore it though. We're gonna pretend that this is the first time I did this and y'all are amazed by it. Okay, wow, wonderful, amazing, Jen. That's great. We love this. It's so amazing, so original. Um, but yeah, I ended up using the simple panels almost like they're like the swinging doors that so that the staff could get behind the counter. Obviously, that's not like how they actually work, and the staff can't actually get behind the counter. But in my head, that's how it worked, and I really liked how it looked. And I ended up using the purple Moroccan tables, and I did it in purple because the register I used had purple on the screen of it, and I was like, oh, I can just use the purple end tables and tie in that little bit of purple. Even though the purple is like on the screen and not like such a prevalent thing, I wanted to bring more into it. And I think it also looked really good with the blue tones in the walls as well. I also just really like the color purple in general, so I added it to this build. I don't know. And I used the rattan stools in the black color because I couldn't really find any other good chairs to go with it. Then we're putting the tension rods in, or tension pole racks, whatever they're called. And we're going to jump back and just look at it really quickly, and VoiceOver Jen will be back with you in a minute. Hi friends, just popping in to show you where we're at currently. I'm using these Moroccan tables and the rattan stools. Used a bunch of the counters and some simple panels to kind of make it look like it's like swinging doors almost, for like staff to get behind the bar or whatever. And then I have some of these like tension pole racks or whatever they are. And that's where we're at so far. Wowza, that cut off really abruptly, and I apologize for that. I definitely didn't mean to do that on purpose, but I just straight up stopped talking after that and just went back into the like build mode in my head. So that's what we're doing here. First off, I'm placing a bunch of the lighting. I'm placing one over each of the tables and then three like across the bar. I really like how that ended up looking. And now I'm just working on ceiling stuff. For whatever reason, I definitely didn't go in the normal order that I would. Normally, ceiling stuff would be pretty much the last thing I do. But in this one, I just wanted to get the lights down first, and I just ended up uh, continuing with more ceiling stuff. So that's kind of the thought process and what happened there. Like I said, it wasn't intentional, but that's what ended up happening. So I figured I might as well go with it because everything I ended up doing looked good. It wasn't like anything turned out bad or anything like that. And now we're just working on some wall stuff. We're putting in some plants, and just some other miscellaneous wall items. These wall plants are one of my favorite things ever. And we're adding just some other things that I put in most builds. I pretty much always put a light switch in, and I use this framed poster everywhere as well. I really like the swatch I used on this one, the pancakes or whatever they are, because I thought it worked really well with the whole cafe vibe and everything like that. This painting doesn't stay, don't worry. I know it looks horrible, and trust me, I know hindsight is indeed 2020, because that does not look good, and I do not like it. We end up, like I said, taking that away and putting 3 of the little square plants up there instead. The pancake thing gets moved to the other side of the door frame, and then we end up putting a like grandfather clock there instead. And then just putting some more plants on the walls because we know I love plants. That's just who I am as a person. And I've realized that I wanted a fan in here, so I decided to add that in as well because, I don't know, I just like the movement of the air and everything like that. I thought it would be good to have in the cafe, even though there are like tons of windows everywhere. I don't know, I figured it would be good. And now here we are adding a bunch of these small things. We add an espresso machine, coffee grinder, the cream and sugar, adding lots of food. We're adding the like rack of sweets. I really like that. Adding another plant on the counter, of course, and then I believe we add a pie and something else, I can't remember what, another food item, and then we do go and add food items to every table as well, because obviously it's a cafe, you're gonna get your food. So yeah, we ended up doing an apple pie and the orange pound cake because I thought the orange pound cake looked fucking delicious and I could totally go for some of that right now. But like I said, we're just putting stuff on the tables, and we are getting pretty close to the end of this. There isn't much more that I did around here. I messed with the lighting and the soundscapes a little bit. Added that grandfather clock in, like I said. We're gonna mess with things on the walls really quick here, but other than that, we are pretty much done with the speed build portion of this video. So I am just going to let you vibe and chill with some music for the rest of the video until we get back to quote-unquote real-time Jen. It is done, and it is beautiful. I love this with my entire heart. There are lots of plants hanging. There are lights. The lighting is immaculate. It has the soundscape of a field. And it's just really beautiful. There's food everywhere. There are plants everywhere, like I said. Plenty of seating. And I love it a lot. Turn this off so we can actually see. Look at it. And I love the lights that I used. And all the hanging stuff. And I really like the flooring. I think it works really well. Especially in the cafe. I don't know why. I feel like it works. But I think it works really well. So that's the cafe interior done. Next we need to do the exterior. And I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I like the dark green. Do I have a... I probably don't. That's actually kind of cute. And then I could go yellow door to match. That's so cute. Yes, absolutely. I'm finished. Okay, and I actually have a name this time, which I know is very not like me. We're going to be naming it the Cozy Cat Cafe. Now let's call everybody back! I'm thrilled with how this turned out. I really like how it came out. I'm very proud of it. And we have Azalea and Blair working. I'm just gonna take a little celebratory photo. And there is our photo. It's perfect. I know you can't really see it because it's behind my face, but it is. It's perfect. And I got money for remodeling the cafe. I didn't realize that I got that. That's very nice, though. So friends, today we remodeled our cafe, got 5,000 Poke for it, and finally actually gave it a name. So I think today was pretty successful. I really like the Cozy Cat Cafe. I think it's really cute and I'm really happy with it, like I said. Azalea, do you mind? We are trying to film an outro. She doesn't care. She's like, I get paid to be here. I don't give a fuck. But anyway, if you like how this cafe turned out, be sure to let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. Be sure to give this video a like and subscribe if you are so inclined. But with all of that being said, here's Azalea again. I will see you all in the next video. Bye, friends.
Thank you all so much for watching. Stay cozy.